Hi, my name is Jag Inc. Free-to-play series. A lot to talk about today. We have, well, first of all, we're level 31. Um, I've been running the campaign. I worked my way all the way over, all the way with what we had. They were not what level they are now, but then when I got to 12, I ran 12-3. Let's see, kind of was working on these two. I have to have these two in because Kale can't hold it by himself, but when he can, then you can put 3 that need XP. So I'll run it, and I ran this one for what seemed like eternity. I leveled a couple. I'll tell you in a minute who, but I'm just leveling Elhain now and trying to finish off Hakatoon. Now they don't have any gear. I think Elhain has some gear, but Hakatoon has no gear. All I'm trying to do is level her. And technically, when you're trying to, I don't know, use a campaign farmer basically to level, you don't want them to have any gear because you don't want them to go. You don't want them to have any speed. You want your campaign farmer to have so much speed and kill so quickly or efficiently that they never get a chance to go, and that just speeds up your run. I mean, we're down to 39 seconds, which is not bad, but we can get that down to at least still 10 or 11, 12, somewhere in there. But anyway, so 12-3, you get the most, you don't get the most XP, but you do get the most silver in relation to the XP. I mean, it's a decent amount. We did receive this a couple of times because we leveled as part of the reward excuse me, for leveling from 30 to 32 to 30 to 31 and whatnot. We received this, and we've got it for another 12 hours. So I've been trying to grind and always keep somebody in there in your sparring pit, free XP. Not someone you're going to use, obviously, but so I've been trying to grind as much as I can. I finished leveling Sniper to 40. I finished leveling War Maiden to 40. I would like to re-gear her a little better, and I still need to ascend her, but the Force Keep's not open at the moment, and we're not going to spend the gems. We almost have enough gems, 800 gems to get the masteries for Kale. But I leveled her. I also leveled Outlaw Monk, and obviously I've gotten Hakatoon to 36. I did level some food. Couple of the challenges for champions, which was 2 point whatever, was said to, first of all, it was level 10 commons to 10, then raise 6 of them, level 6 commons to 10, raise 6 of them to 2 star, level 6 of them to 3 or to 20, and then raise 3 to 3 star. And when I raised 3 to 3 star, so basically they started out here. Oh no, wrong one. They started out level 1 as here, and then I raised them to here. See, he's coming. And then I raised them to this level, 3 star. I mean, this is obviously not. And then I used all 3 of them in the tavern. Wait a minute. Anyway, I raised him in the tavern, so I put him here, upgraded his rank. Obviously, I'm not going to do it to 5, but he won't be our first person to 5. But I did level it to 4, and the reason I did is because he has made it onto our clan boss team, which I also joined the clan. We are in the Sunshine Squad. Now, this is a clan that's on my main character's on. Not a big clan, not a lot of power, but we are fighting the clan, or Ultra Nightmare clan boss, or we do have it available. But anyway, I have done some clan boss. That's my main account, which that's on Ultra Nightmare. So we do have it unlocked. We worked our way up each one successfully and made it to Ultra Nightmare now. We're still working on teams to at least 2 key. See, I'm not even a 2 key. That's at best it's a 5 key right now. But anyway, I'm working on it. I haven't really took the time to do anything. This is the same team that I used on Nightmare. So, but I'm here on easy as far as our team goes, and we're gonna run a key, and I'll show you who I got going. I want to eventually get High Katoon in there. I don't have her geared. She will last a little bit longer than Sniper. And let me show you a run, and I'll show you how much damage each of them do and how valuable they are. And I know you're thinking it's a common, or an uncommon. I mean, how valuable is he? Well, I don't have him booked out. So if I go back to here, his skills, they're not booked out. No books. As I get copies of Outlaw Monk, I will book him out. But let's give it a shot and see how we do. We have progressed quite a bit in a short period of time, but what I want to point out is we're only using champs that we've received. We did get fortunate with Doom Priest, but you could put anyone in that spot. You could have gotten a Cold Heart. You could have gotten Skull Crown. You could have, any one of those would have boosted our account by pulling our Epic Shard at the right moment. We pulled it on the 10x. We got her, fortunately, and so we're just moving on. There's no way to back up from this, but I do have all the other starter champs. I farmed. I got Outlaw Monk from pulling green shards, and I farmed until I got I want to say War Maiden. So these are all the ones we started with. The gear that they've given us, we did farm some gear, but I haven't really, other than I did put some poison gear on Outlaw just to give him an extra chance to get a poison, which is, as you can see, the 2.5 poisons. That's coming one from Kale and one from his gear passive. Potential chance to place it. See how Sniper Fall goes down rather early compared to the rest. I mean, War Maiden's going to be next, I guess, and that's good because Outlaw Monk now is lasting longer, and the longer he lasts, the more poisons we'll get on him. And we are definitely 2-keying easy with our starter champs, with only being in this for 2 weeks, and we're already definitely 2-keying. I mean, it would be nice to see a 1-key right here, but I don't know how long they're going to last. And with the clan boss, it's how long you last and how much damage you do on each turn that he has. So if we can get to 1.2, or it's 1.1 something, but if we can get another, oh, it might be close. Oh, he's going to hit him again? Nope. I don't know. 1.13. I bet you we're just under. one keying this. And the benefit of one keying is when you can do it on a higher level, you can always go down one level and fight that one with one key. You get 4 per day. But Kale, level 40, and he is ascended and he has books in him. He did 578. And our uncommon, who has no books, did 422, almost matching Kale. Now Kale does poisons as well, so his DPS plus his, but Outlaw Monk is mostly damages from his poisons as far as that number goes. So he will do good in the clan balls for you. Okay, so let's back it up one and see if it's one key. I can't remember. 1.1. Haha. I knew it. Look at that. 1.14. So if you look at it, it's 1,142,000. So it's 1.142 million damage. And we did 1.13. All we needed is a 0.4, possibly 2, and we'd have one keyed that. So we're just off one key. So anything's easy. If we get gear on High Katoon, she makes us go faster. We get a couple more turns based on the boss's turn, and we're there. So I only have one key right now, but we're just off. So we're basically getting the top chest on easy, and we're 2 weeks in. So not bad when considering we just started in the clan boss. I already have a team that they give us, basically. All right, level 31. We can do some arena. I don't think I'm any better in the arena. I'm struggling on teams to beat. Like I can get to 2, but see, he's a 5-star at 44. So he'll probably one-shot us all. So I'm gonna refresh. Maybe we'll get fortunate and get a team we can possibly beat. They're trying to bait you in. He is still gonna one-shot, probably one-shot. So I'll show you what I mean. He's 5-star. We're 4-star, 40s. Even though it's 4 to 3. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure. For one, they have shield gear on. So let's buff up. Let's increase our crit. We'll try and hit him so at least his shield's gone. Nope. Oh, and he didn't get us. Alright, and let's see if Kale can go, and nope. Oh. We really needed to at least put one down. I'm gonna throw it on auto and see. We got the revive. I think we got it. So even though he was a 50 or level 50, he doesn't have him geared properly, I would imagine, or maybe his crit's not high enough to, and they have no reduced damage. I mean, they have no reduced with our War Maiden we get reduced defense, and they don't have that. So that was the difference. Well, let's try it again. I doubt this will be the same, but we'll try it again. 24 to 14 or to 19. Let's try and knock his shield down a little bit. Boost their defense, well, a little bit. Nope, not enough. Auto. So we'll see. See if we can hold. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. His Hellraiser. But we have a recall, and maybe we can get get things going. Well, that was good. And that's not good. Okay, Ward Maiden. Good job, but if Kale can do some damage without letting Gaelic go. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Increase their crit damage. Well, let's see. Maybe we can get back around to Shaman's res, which will take a while. But who knows? Nope, we're done. She's just not going to hold out their barrage. 2-1. Unless we can get... Yep, we're done. Oh well, we'll let her fight as long as she can. And that's it. Oh well, we lost. Still counts as a battle, so at least 31, 36. Oof. Let's try this one. They're 29. He's not bringing much damage. He's just bringing protection. She is as well. Let's put it on auto. Oof, that's not what I wanted to see. Well, we did something. That healed Kale back up. Do a couple more fights. It's already 17 minutes in, so... Man, that Kale's strong. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Maybe we can get another refresh. Get another 10 minutes to do a refresh. Anyway, so we made it all the way to the end. Is what I wanted to do, make it all the way to the end. Now our next plan, or next job that I'm going to try and do with this is go back through and get all the stars. So get all these stars. This one, all the way through as far as I can. You gotta, in order to get 3 stars, you have to have. I'll show you. You have to have 2 or fewer champions, no losses. So it'd have to be like this, for instance, and they'd have to run through like so. Which we should be fine until we get to the end, which I don't think we're ready. Or maybe I just need to pick a different person for here. But I think Kale is just under, or maybe we can look at trying to get his gear up a little better. Okay, so we got 3 stars, basically. So back to the map. Once we collect all the stars, if we get to 252, which is here, then we'll get another void shard. And oh, 3 tomes. Wow. Okay. 100,000, 50 gems. It's only 790. Ten brews and a void shard. We have 1 now. Since we finished the first campaign, we got 1. 1 void and 1 ancient. There is a 10x coming up. I mean a 2x, excuse me. Here. And it means a double chance with void shards to get legendary and epic. Also, from Thursday, you have a 10x time that if you do pull a legendary, it's 10x time to excuse me, 10x chance to get a Torm in the Cold, which would ultimately change this count. But I mean, I'm not really looking forward to any legendaries at the moment, Because even if we had a legendary, we don't have any gear that's gonna do them any good. So let's work on getting attack percentage and crit damage. I'm gonna pick that up. And that one's a 4-star, but it's green. Okay, so as you can see, we're up to 4 million, which that goes up and down. We still have not run out of energy, because by the time we use a lot of energy and run into the next level, they give us a whole new 97 on top of what we already used. So basically, it keeps us perpetuated until you get a little higher, where it takes longer to get through, a lot more energy to go. Since we finished all the way over, we can go to hard, and we have unlocked this one on hard. So we could try and get to this 45 stars, but I don't think we're quite ready. We might make it through 1, 2, and possibly 3, but then we'll start getting stuck here because we just don't have the level or the tunes at the moment. I mean, they will get there. So what we're doing now, what we're gonna do now, or what we need to focus on at this point, going back and getting all the stars. We're going to get Kale to a 5-star. In our missions, I did several missions. They just happened to be done already. Upgrade a champion to rank 4. So you see how it says upgrade a champion to rank 4, and I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, we have how many? We've upgraded 5 of them to rank 4, and it doesn't count because that, you see how they're locked? That was locked. The only time it does count is when it says, like on the next one, it says clear stage 2 or higher of the ice column peak 3 times. Well, I think that one locks too. Win one of each type of speed artifact. Upgrade 2 more artifacts to level 12. For instance, this one, if we did upgrade 2 artifacts already, which we did, then that should automatically just give it to us. So we're gonna find someone to rank up to 4, which I don't even know, unless it's Elhain, but you got to get her to 30 first, and then you got to get 3 champions that you're gonna sacrifice, which we already have. So we could possibly do it. Let's see how many. Well, we do have blues, so if we wanted to hurry up, it will take our resources. But let's see, 6 of them will put them at 26, so shouldn't be. But it's 42,000 silver. And if I do that, then I lose 42,000 silver. If I go to, oh, sorry. If I go to here and I run this with 1 less in it, then every time she goes up, she gets experience, she goes up levels, I get silver, I don't lose silver. So I like this way better. It just takes time and energy. So there needs to be a little bit of a balance, possibly. I don't know. I don't know if I switch to my main account, you'd see I sound possibly 1,000 of each, or close to it, of each kind of brew, because I just don't use them, and they just accumulate. I do use them. I should take that back. I do use them. I just don't use them constantly so that I'm always out. I intake more than I use, basically. But even though, well, wait a minute, they should win this. Even though, come on, just kill him already. All right. So now she's getting 47.52 per. I'm still getting the 58, and I'm selling all of these shields. So it just takes time to get her to 30. So what we could do is bridge the gap. We'll get her to, let's say, 20, and then we'll use Bruce for the last of it. Do I have any repeats? I don't think I do. No. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I know I didn't talk about much other than what's transpired, and I'm gonna work on getting those stars and try and get the the other void. If I up her to rank 4, then I should be able to clear stage 2 pretty easily, do the speed artifacts, which is on normal, just straight down the speed artifacts, and then 2 to level 12, which I have a couple of 4-star that I'll put to 12. Clear stage 7, which we've done already, which piece of cake. We'll get this blue shard. And then we'll have a couple to pull tomorrow on Friday. Well, no, tomorrow's Thursday. So, and then we're stuck on the arena again. And you should be able to kind of trumble through until you get to these different, which I've already upgraded a haul bonus, so we'll get that one. Earn 3 stars in 1 day from clan activity, which is pretty easy. Clear stage 4, and we'll talk about that when it gets closer. Champion mastery, another. Where's the champion mastery? Because I don't think I've opened one. Upgrade a champion to 40. See, we've done that already too. 10 medals. Have we done any masteries? No. Why does it say another? Oh well. Anyway, my name's Jag Inc. This has been Free to Play series, and I will work on that. Subscribe if you like the content. Hit the like button if you like the video, and I will see you next time.